In terms of the application of this to startups and new businesses like that, obviously they have a astronomical failure rate.
Yeah.
Do you think that is down to the people behind the business?
Looking at all of the research, it's crystal clear. It's down to the people. Now, there's a whole range of reasons why a startup might fail. They run out of money, they've got bad product market fit, they've got a bad idea, but these things are all derivatives of the team. So product market fit's a great example. The whole purpose of a startup is to find product market fit. Now, product market fit isn't something you invent, it's something that you iterate on until you find it. And let's say you and I had to work together as founders of a company. If we kept disagreeing and our personalities really clashed, we would bring huge inefficiency to this process of iteration. Every time you suggest an idea, I'm going to reject it, and we're going to go round in circles a little bit too much. If you and I have a great relationship, that doesn't mean to say that we'll agree on everything, but at least we'll be able to make decisions quickly and iterate until we find product market fit. So yes, failure rate is down to relationships, but it's hugely overlooked, because when people found a company, they find people who share their vision and their excitement for what they're doing, and they forget to ask, could I actually work with this person?
Yeah, I'd imagine you have this big idea, but it can often be an oversight for people that you employ.
Huge oversight,
yeah.
Huge oversight, and it's because it's hard. It's not just people are lazy; it's very difficult to do, and it's time intensive. And one thing we very rarely have in modern busy lives is time, and so asking people to take the time, they often shortcut. So hopefully this tool will give them back the time.
Yeah, I'd imagine as well for kind of first-time founders, it'd be a really useful tool.
Indeed, first-time founders, small teams, but really where I see the big application is in large enterprises. This is where you've got thousands of people or hundreds of thousands of people, and your problem is intensified. So as a founder, yes, it's critical that you get the right people in, otherwise your company might die. But in large organizations, not understanding the structure of your organization or how the relationships work and how the networks perform that you have built and designed within your organization, that's an inefficiency that really slows down large enterprises. And what we're enabling them to do is use new data and new tools to understand it very deeply, but also implement new structures, new strategies very easily.